Yes, online classes. Today I am Abhishek Singh going to start class 5 EVS assessment 1 chapter 5 globes and maps. In this chapter I will explain maps, type of maps, more about earth, latitude, longitude, feature of meridians. A globe. A globe is a spherical model of earth. It gives a fair idea of how the earth looks like. A map is a small drawing of the geographical areas of the world on a flat surface. A book of map is called atlas, while a person who makes a map is called cartographer. This is a picture of globe. Now types of maps. There are different kind of maps. Climate maps contain information about the climate of a region. Physical maps show the physical feature like mountains, rivers and lakes. Political maps depict states and national boundaries with their capitals and major cities. Road maps show the highways and roads, airport and railroad tracks. Topographic maps show the shape and elevation of a region. Why maps are preferred over globes? Maps can be rolled up and carried anywhere, unlike a globe. Globes show larger bodies like oceans and continents quite accurately, but smaller details like villages and towns cannot be shown properly. However, these are visible on maps. So this is a picture of a globe. An imaginary line which runs through the center of the earth from North Pole to South Pole. This is North Pole, this is South Pole. North Pole to South Pole is called axis. An imaginary line that divides the earth that runs through the center of the earth is called equator. It divides the earth into two equal halves. The part of the earth above the equator is called the northern hemisphere. The part of the earth below the equator is called southern hemisphere. When you divide this earth into two equal parts, then above part is northern hemisphere and below part is southern hemisphere. Now latitude. A latitude gives the position or location of a place from the equator. An imaginary line encircling the earth and joining all places which have the same latitude is called a parallel of latitude. Important parallels of latitude. The Tropic of Cancer lies at 23 degree 30 north of the equator. The Tropic of Capricorn lies at 23 degree 30 south of equator. The Arctic Circle is the parallel of latitude which lies 66 degree 30 north of the equator. The Antarctic Circle lies at the 66 degree 30 south of the equator. Longitude is an imaginary line used to find a place east or west of the prime meridian or the 0 degree longitude. See here in this picture. This is Arctic Circle. This is Tropic of Cancer, 23 degree 30 north of the equator. This is equator, Tropic of Capricorn, 23 degree 30 south of equator. This is Antarctic Circle, 66 degree 30 south of equator. Now features of meridian. Just as the equator is imaginary line for locating places in the north and the south, the prime meridian, also known as Greenwich meridian, is the imaginary line for locating places in the east or the west. The meridians are numbered up to the 180 degree to the east and west of the prime meridian. The 180 degree meridian and the prime meridian together form a circle which cut the earth into two equal parts called the eastern and western hemisphere. India lies in the eastern hemisphere, whereas the United States of America lies in the western hemisphere. The parallels and meridian help us to locate places on the map or a globe. So this chapter is completed. Thank you.